It is Christmas Eve, and here we are. I mean, for me, it's a week before. I waited till I got my Nekama shirt for this final read. Got it from another T Public. I got this and a Shiro Towazawa shirt that I'm gonna post eventually on Instagram when I get my hoodies too of Tendo and Kenma. Anyway, thank you for everyone who commented or liked these vids, or if anyone. This was a fun ride to read. I look forward to discussing with any Haikyu fans about their favorite moments in this arc. I might do a discussion vid for my review of the arc in full eventually, along with like favorite moments, characters, what I felt about, how I analyzed a lot of things. Anyway, once again, as always, if you got your own volume, go ahead and read along if you want. Or if you're just looking for your favorite moments to see if I felt the same, do that too. This is about appreciating and embracing this amazing series. And with that being said, let's just get right onto it. Haikyu, Volume 37. The party's over. I only read the top. I never want to read the back because I'm ready. This is cute. This is already cute. At the end of the last volume, Kenma finally accepted defeat in accepting that volleyball can be fun sometimes. And Hinata felt victorious in that sense. So, let's see where that leads us here. Yep, they're going right into it. Chapter 323, Last Battle. Wow, I might not end up reading the full volume, depending how far this goes. So, do you like volleyball? I just kind of like playing it. I don't hate it. I just don't like getting tired and sweaty. And then we just skip to, now we have him tired and sweaty, but still playing. Hinata does, let's see. This might be still, this might have been after that already. Let's see. That's, Kenma does a set. Kai hits it, but Hinata manages to dig it. Flips around, looks like Kageyama. Ooh, Kageyama is quickly going on the rebound to set it. Look at them. Krasno's getting faster and faster. Kageyama points up to Asahi. Does a high set. Boom! Score, score, Asahi. Go, go, Asahi. Do that again. Nekama set, second time out. Krasno's up 20-17. Having my characters chug health potions when they're low on HP and making them fight more, and even reviving them after they've died, making them get up and go back to battle. You know, from now on, I think I'm gonna have a little more sympathy for my characters when they're in battle. Yes, Kenma. Always be adorable. He deliberately lets his characters get to low HP, huh? Don't worry, he'll be fine. Volleyball isn't a sport that kills many people per year. What? Well, I got Kenma laughing. Tsuki goes for the block, but it looks like they managed to get it deflected. Yeah, it looks like Yamamoto went deliberately to the tips of the hands. But then it looks like Tanaka managed to dig it. Synchro attack! Oh, he's going to Kageyama's going to Asahi again. It looks like Suki even thought it was going to go to him. Asahi goes for the hit, but it looks like it was able to get a little deflection on it. Oh, and their libero manages to make the save. Follow up! I think now I can guess what Shoyo is thinking. Fighting that last battle controlling my party at high-level school heroes. I love his face when he plays the video game. He just looks like so inter. I always find myself thinking the same contradictory thought as I attack the final boss. Please don't die yet. Then it looks like Kenma does a high set. Was that accidental? It looks like he accidentally went really too close to the net. Oh nope, that was just perfect in time. But it looks like Shoyo gets another dig. Oh wait, no, it's out. They got the point. He almost got the dig. They're all cheering. He's pointing at Kenma. Not yet. Not yet. As in, he... Again, like, it goes back to the beginning of their... I think it was volume 34. Yeah. Where Kenma... They show a flashback of Kenma being depressed after a video game, saying, I feel like the end is more depressing than game over. Because he likes to be in the act. Kaoru goes for a good serve, but gets dug up. Kageyama then sets it up to looks like Suki. Nope, it's a dump! Oh. Well, they got him to cheer. They got him to clap for them. Krasno's up 23-20. Let's see. Looks like Suki goes for the serve, gets dug up, and Kenma does his own sort of dump. Not exactly, but still just enough to hit at a certain spot, and Suki doesn't get it in time. The coach Ukai's loving this. He is freaking appreciating and loving every moment of this. I want to try to get the shirt a little more into. Alright, that's good. Alright. Looks like they're getting a serve purposefully to Hinata. 4! He does it again. Kageyama gives Hinata enough time. Hinata jumps up as high as he can. Hits the tips of the fingers. Does Kenma get in time? No. 24-21. Oh. I love that we're not getting that many, what's it called right now? We're not getting many, talks from the, officials. It kind of reminds me of, what was it? The movie, I want to say Warrior? Where in the UFC, in the final fight, you don't hear any of the commentary or the announce team. You just, all it is just them. And that's what this feels like. I'm pretty sure they did, if I remember that movie correctly. Looks like Asahi goes for the serve, but gets dug up. But it goes up too high, and then Tanaka manages to hit it up, but that gets blocked. A double block. Attack Kenma. Ah! Oh, it looks like they managed to hit it out into the court, but it goes to the other side. Ah! Kenma! Idiot! Forget about me! The ball hasn't hit the floor yet! Kenma! I hurt. I'm exhausted. I don't ever want this to end! Oh my god. This is like Suki in season 3 when he's like, this is so stupid. Why do I want to finish this? Why do I want to play it to the end with this? It's about to hit. But Kageyama tries to dig it up. But Nishinoya gets it in time, and he passes it to Kageyama, who passes it to Asahi, who gets it into the other side. Oh my god, this is insane. Balls dropping, Nishinoya, they're already falling. Nishinoya pops it up to Kageyama, Kageyama then pops it up to Asahi, who pops it to the other side. It's dropping, stay connected. The libero gets it in time, but Hinata jumps up to receive. Oh, but as he hits it, it gets blocked by Lev. Oh my god. But then Daichi manages to dig that up, and it goes back to the other side. But Kenma digs that one up, and then it gets popped up again, and the libero makes the final hit to the other side. Chance ball! Chance ball! Everyone's getting back up. Looks like Nishinoya manages to make the save up to Kageyama. Lev makes a read. Super line shot. Oh my god. He goes for the line shot, but making sure it doesn't even hit the line. They dig it up. This game. It pops up. It looks like it's going up for another chance ball. Oh, we're about to get commentary. This is the game we've been waiting for. Kurasuno Tanaka nails a wicked line shot, but not to be outdone, Nekoma is there for the perfect save. This entire gymnasium is going wild. Oh my god, this rally is insane. Oh, we're going back into... Oh, flashback to when they were practicing. Probably in spring. Probably it has to be spring practice because that's when they really at their A game with learning all the new things. And because I'm pretty sure Lev is there. Oh. That was good. That was a good callback. Oh my god, I love this art. The artistry and the decision making of that. Looks like Ken was going for oh, his hands are too sweaty. Oops. Kenma went for a save, but his hands were too sweaty. All the sweat. Was it because of the sweat? Yes, that was likely because of all the sweaty. Oh no, all the times during a rally, especially the long rallies of the game, many different players touch that ball, and their sweat can make it slippery. Freaking amazing. Tanaka-san, serve her up. Huh? Oh my god, they won. It's over, you idiot. Hinata didn't want it to end either. Oh my god. So good. Okay. And depending on how far this goes, I'm gonna stop when this stops becoming about the game with Nekoma. Maybe a chapter after too, but... Oh my god. They won. Karu drops. Oh, it's over. Yeah. Set count, Karasuno, 2-1. Winner, Karasuno. They're shocked. Everybody's shocked. They didn't think they would get here. Kageyama's thinking about food, and Hinata just looks bummed because again he was ready for it to never end. You know, no matter which of us lost or which of us won, no one was gonna die. No one's coming back to life either. Evil won't flourish across the land. The world won't be destroyed. It isn't like we had a grand adventure across a sprawling fantasy world. We just ran circles in a rectangle 18 meters long and 9 meters wide, trying desperately hard to make the ball hit the floor and on one spot and not hit the floor on another. It was the most fun I've had in my life! Kenma. I know you're not gonna go professional or probably even college, but yes, this is that Friday Night Lights moment. Chapter 324. The party's over. Hey Kuro, thanks for teaching me how to play volleyball. I like it. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Chapter 325. A dumpster promise. What a game, folks! What a game! At the end of a long, intense, and exhilarating rallies, it's Kurasuna who emerges the victor. Hey Kuro, thanks for teaching me how to play volleyball. I like it, and everyone's shocked. Everyone has those faces. Oh. Huh? Oh, sure. What? Whoa. Hold on, back it up a bit. Why are you mad? Everyone's laughing. Line up. I'm gonna wind up with a fever after this. Me too. I want to be on the court. But you did get on the court. For the only a rally or two, I want to be on there for real. I want to play volleyball, like I saw you play volleyball. Thank you for the game. Clap, 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 clap. Oh, God, that was good. Nagoma's team's just like, whoa. That was just, whoa. Hey, Tsutomu. If you ever play that kitty cat team, try not to launch too many rockets, Kay? I wouldn't much. Oh, okay. This is Tendo talking. Heck, at least try to get good enough to go toe-to-toe with Mr. Shrimpy McMonster Crow on the high open sets. Got it? He won't outdo me. They're thinking everyone. Oh, Daichi and Kuro are hugging. I can't believe it's over. Wow. I thought we were going to get to like a 30-point rally or something. Wow. We've yet to see Hinata though. They have not shown Hinata's reaction because again, he already won morally by letting Kenma admit that was fun, but he wanted a game that would have no what was it, second chance, and he got it, and now it's just like that remorse, that I guess like winner's remorse or something. Oh, it's like graduation or something. Everyone's just embracing each other and hugging and high fiving and oh. Everyone's clapping. The coaches, because they have each other to thank for it. This is definitely like, I know we're getting montages of like no talking, but they're definitely gonna milk this out in the anime. We're definitely gonna get speeches and stuff from every player. Oh, Coach Yukai, as he sees his grandson go for a handshake, he imagines going for a handshake because, again, that was his philosophy, going against each other. Oh my god, the artistry is so perfect. The crow and the cat at the dumpster. They think they're fans. I feel like they're also gonna milk a lot with the fans talking too. They think they're fans. Gather around. Alright, setting aside any specific points of critique at the moment, first let me say one thing. That was a wonderful game. Thank you. And he remembers when he first met the coach. Thank you very much. Thank you. Kenma. Kageyama looks at Kenma. Let's do that again. Hey, I was just gonna say that. Who cares? Not my problem. Hey, Kenma. Let's do that again. Again next year. Oh. Because they realize like Kenma's potential of how good he can be as far as like his like his brain, basically his ability to read a whole game, his ability to scout a team, his ability to cause players to get off their courses. Like, he's a genius, and that's not a thing that's typically used lightly in volleyball. But he was never really like, just like Suki, although he had a point. He's more talented technically than, I think he's smarter than Suki in play in general playing. Like, Suki's better middle blocker, obviously. Kenma's better setter. But those things aside, I think just Kenma definitely has like certain ability he can only go so far of, but that ability with a team manages to make the team better. So I feel like they really just were able to push him to sort of have like a Suki game if they like lost to Shiratorizawa still, even though after everything Suki did. Oh, and then he just goes, let's. Yes, he's gonna come back next year. I mean, this whole arc is definitely, this whole series is definitely just about that this one season for this team, and I'm pretty sure a little after to let us know what happens with Hinata. But there you go again, planning games like a bunch of neighborhood kids deciding whose house they're gonna be playing at tomorrow. Just ignore him. So that's it then, huh? We're done, man? Man, it doesn't feel real, you know? It may be over, but personally, I'm very glad I got to spend the last 3 years with you, Yaku, Kuro. Oh. Jeez, Kai, don't do that to a guy, seriously. Damn it, why's everybody gotta do that to me, huh? And they're all crying because they're all third years. And that's it for them. Crouch down, you two stupid giants. I'm not touching the floor. You're making it feel like I've twisted my ankle. Oh yeah, it's over. But at the same time, it's not over yet. And both Hinata and Kenma are looking at Bokuto! Chapter 326, Afternoon. Alright, I guess I'll watch this. It doesn't look like they're facing another big team. It looks like we're going to see Bokuto make another one. This is after. Because I definitely don't want to see them in their next match. So we'll just do this next chapter just as a little filler ending, just to keep it going. But, alright. Chapter 326, Afternoon. Good dig. Left, left. Like, this is just them all sweaty. They're not even changing. They're just all sweaty watching Bokuto's match. Komiyan. Huff. Goes for a dig. Follow up. Left. I'm open. Bokuto-san. Hits a hard, sharp straight right after. Next to the blockers, under the dig, gets the point. Oh, they win. Okay, so Fukurandi wins 2-0. Hinata cheers. Kemma just claps. Thank you for the game. Bokuto wants to. I think Bokuto's going to be their final opponent. If we're going to do some small theories right now. I think Bokuto's going to be their main opponent for the final match. Just because he's so good, and in Season 2, their final practice game in the spring was against Bokuto, and they almost won it until... Well, they were really close to almost finally winning a game against them. You know, watching your game, I told myself, there's no way I could let you guys one-up me. I'm going to play a game that'll make the crowd go even wilder than yours did. Bokuto-san, that line was so cool! Yo, my disciple! Should I noticed your game on went for a very long time. Yeah, like every time I looked over, you guys were in the middle of some stupid long rally. You're telling me, I want to sleep. I saw you putting in quite the effort there, too, Tsukishima. You were really flying. Well. Anyway, I see you won it in straight sets yet again. Anyway, I see you won in straight sets again. I guess that's only to be expected. Bokuto-san looks to be in good form. Yes, he's doing quite well. Better than I ever seen him, actually. And you guys have another game to play today, Shoyo. Why? Why? Yeah, isn't it great? What's with the luck? Well, yeah, bro. Today's day 3. Hell yeah. What? Hell day? Oh, hell day. Yep, for most of the nationals, you only play one game a day. But day 3, they cram in both round 3 and the quarterfinals. Right when you're starting to wear out from 2 days of intense playing, they throw back-to-back games at you. It's the roughest day in the schedule, so they call it Hell Day. This is probably... I don't know, I feel like they're going to build up to... because Nekoma was definitely, the big hurdle for them. So I don't know if this is going to be, again, sort of typically with, what's it called? Haikyu. The entire game will literally last the second last episode or the beginning of the last episode. And then the rest is all, what's that called? Falling action, where we see everybody's viewpoints, we see them can gather themselves up and prepare for the next round. Whoa, that's so cool. Is it? I always thought it sounded rather violent. They probably call it because it's sort of the name that resonates with the kids. Damn it, Tsukishima, that was uncalled for. I meant Hinata. 2 national level games on the same day? That's insane. I agree. They're definitely more alike than we probably consider. And so you think about why they don't do what they do and why they do what they do and how they think. So who do you play next? Us? We're up against... Yo! Kiru! Look, it's Bokuto. Fukurodani's Bokuto. Dude, we get to play each other next. I've been super stoked to play you for a whole tournament. Well, I'm super stoked to play Kurasuno and Itachiyama too. So I wanted to play Inarizaki too, but the way the brackets shook out, it just wasn't in the cards. Speaking of brackets, would you believe that on day 1 we always get stuck? Ah, Yuki, hey! Have you seen my spare knee brace? Wakatsuki-san, I never knew you were friends with Fukurodana's Bokuto. Alright, Wakatsu Kiru, 6'2", third year, wing spiker. I ain't. Don't know him well at all. What, really? So it's one of the top 3 aces in the nation. Oh, so that's going to be Bokuto's journey, is going to be him going against another ace in Season 5, Part 2, if they show it, versus one of the top 5. There's him, there's Ushijima, there's him, and if it's top 5, then there's a few others. Let's see how we go. We got Figueroa versus Mizo. Then we got. Alright, so that's that quarter bracket. I am going to sleep. Good. Go sleep. Okay. Don't forget to eat lunch. Pick a time for it that works best for you. Yes, coach. Kageyama! Aren't you gonna go watch the game? We play whoever wins. Shut it. No. Food comes first. Oh. Okay. You don't need to get all mad. Well, I'm gonna go watch. So everyone's eating. Everyone's replenishing themselves. Psst, look over there. Krasno's number 10. Is he still in uniform? Bro, you are all sweaty. You need to change at least. Come on, let's go get some lunch. You have a big, you have to be getting bored of all this by now. By now too, I'm sure. Want to just go home after we eaten? Nah, this is fun to watch. I'm okay with staying. What about you? Well, if you don't mind, Mika-chan, I don't want to go I want to go watch Fukurodani lose. Oh, you're such a meanie. Hinata, you'll catch a chill if you in that sweaty uniform. Go change and eat your lunch. Yes'm. Oh, it's so cute. They all got their eye patch, their eye things covering them, or at least, what was it? Asahi's got a bear, and Tsuki has headphones over, so no, he can't hear anything. I don't know if they're noise cancellation or if he's listening to music. I'm assuming noise cancellation. Bokuto's getting his leg checked out. I feel like he mentioned knee brace, and they're showing his leg, so I wonder if he's gonna get hurt if they win or if they lose in their game. Because it's definitely Bokuto and Hinata feels like a game that they want to have play. Not just mainly because Hinata has someone he's looking up to, someone who believes in him to become an ace, so I can definitely see that. And I can see Bokuto going through a lot of pain. Kind of, he wants to be able to do it, and whether he wins against the other star ace, or if and goes on, and then that's like just becomes too hard for him to play. These are all theories, of course. Yeah, go Takako. Right, go. Good save. Whoever wins this game is who we have to play in the quarterfinals. The quarterfinals! Kamomedai versus Takagiyama. Yes, being short is a disadvantage in volleyball, but it isn't a sign of incompetence. Spring volleyball tournament boys quarterfinals. I watched your round 2 and round 3 games. You were great. Next game, let's decide who the real little giant is. Once and for all. Oh my god, we are gonna get it next round. I know the cover is of his face, so my original assumption, and before I read the rest, is I honestly feel like he feels like he's being one-upped by Hinata, in a sense. Like, Hinata's slowly getting a lot of attention rather than him in the tournament, and based off the cover of the final volume, I wonder if he puts a personal stake against Hinata in the game, because he's clearly, like, in general, he is better at Hinata than a lot of things. He's better at setting, he's better at digs, he's better at a lot of things. Hinata's still growing. This is literally Hinata's first official year playing still, so it's not a bad thing to say. But my main theory for anyone who read past this volume and others is I think he puts his spot of the Japan Olympic Leagues on the line against Hinata. The volleyball bug. I don't want to see the game, so let me just see if the player... Yeah. So it looks like they have the game playing, but let's see if... Because of the fact that they have to play again, I don't want to... Alright. That's where we're going to end it here for this. Because I don't... Again, even though this doesn't involve Kurasuno, I don't really want to go beyond the point of this video series, which is about Nekoma versus Kurasuno. My boys. So yeah, that was unexpected. Just like Hinata, I expected a lot of this to be of like just a constant back and forth. I'm really surprised too. 25-21, like. Typically, like they barely beat them in the second set, and they lost in the first set, going on for long. So it's really surprising to a lot of them, probably, that the whole team, that they were able to beat Nekoma in such a big margin gap. And again, I feel like the anime is definitely going to turn that into a much longer, not the points system, not the points, but in general, like with here, they showed a lot of just non-dialogue at the end, embracing and saying thanks and everything, and I feel like they're gonna really pull that out. Like they're gonna try to maybe mimic a bit or parallel with after their first game when they all complimented each other. They're definitely gonna have sad music, and yeah, I can't wait for this moment too. But yeah, I can definitely see them add a lot more scenes to the those final parts, because that's definitely where I feel like season 5 part 1's gonna end. Yeah, this was a great arc. I really enjoyed. Again, it's hard to choose. I would say my favorite two would either be volumes 34 or 36. 34 because it's the beginning of the whole, like, everyone starts doing cool things against each other, and we get a lot of Tendo commentating during the match, which, again, my second favorite character. And let's see, what else did we get at the end there? Oh yeah, and then we also get Hinata trying to go around the birdcage at first. 35 is when the birdcage really takes the effect, but Hinata tries at first. So yeah, there's a lot of reasons why 34 might be my favorite. 36 has a really good shot because this is when they have a lot of characters have their moments against each other. You get the very, very inventive. We get the underhand serve. For each chapter, we get a few people facing each other. We get the liberos facing each other. We get the middle blockers facing each other. We get the fours in the beginning. And then we get Kenma admitting he had fun at the end. So these definitely are my two favorite chapters. Again, I don't actually plan on reading the rest of this in general, because I only read this for the fact of Kurasuno versus Nekoma. And yeah, thank you all for being with me here, for joining me on this journey of what will be Haikyu Season 5, Part 1 of Kurasuno versus Nekoma. And if you have any comments, if you want to discuss anything, I'll gladly respond to you. I will be definitely doing a review of the whole, 4 volumes? Well, 4.5, because this only goes so far. Technically 4.25, because of also the other 33 is, at the end of 33 is where it starts. And I have other Haikyu vids I plan to, discussion vids I plan to post, but I won't bother you too much time. Don't want to take too much of your Christmas Eve if this is when you're watching it up. Anyway, thanks for watching, and go read a book.